We are turning our attention now towards some news that's coming in from Madhya Pradesh. In Indore, the authorities are intensifying efforts to contain the aftermath of a major water contamination crisis in the Bhagirathpura area, which has affected thousands and claimed several lives since late December 2025. Additional Chief Secretary Anupam Rajan has provided a detailed update on January 9th, following a high-level discussion with the collector, municipal commissioner, health officials and other teams. He also outlined immediate and long-term measures to restore safe water supply and support the affected residents. Let's in fact listen into what he said.
सर, आपको मालूम है कि माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी के मार्गदर्शन में और लगातार उनका सुपरविजन में हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं। यहाँ जो दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण स्थिति निर्मित हुई है उसको भी देखने के लिए आज हम और भोपाल से और साथी अधिकारी आए। नगर निगम के लोगों के साथ कलेक्टर साहब, कमिश्नर साहब और जो हेल्थ की टीम है, इन सबके साथ आज विस्तृत चर्चा हुई। अभी तक जो काम हुआ है वो और आगे की अपनी जो रणनीति में हमें काम करना है उस पर बातचीत हुई। इसमें जो निर्णय लिए गए उसके बारे में संक्षेप में यदि मैं आपको बताऊं तो मुख्य रूप से जैसे जो मेन लाइन है उसमें जो अपने बोरवेल्स हैं, जो नगर निगम के बोरवेल्स हैं, जो जिनसे सीधा वो कनेक्शन है, उनको एक तरह से सील करने का निर्णय लिया गया कि उसको हम वहाँ से मेन लाइन में जो उसकी सप्लाई है उसको रोकेंगे। जो हमारे भगीरथपुरा में एक ओवरहेड टैंक है जो जिसकी टेस्टिंग वगैरह आज फिर की गई है, जिसमें उसका पानी बिल्कुल ठीक है, तो 12 या 13 तारीख से उसको हम लोग स्टार्ट कर देंगे। मतलब वाटर सप्लाई पानी की टंकी के माध्यम से आरंभ हो जाए।
All right, so those were the latest updates that we were getting for you regarding the Indore water contamination crisis. Joining us on the broadcast is my colleague Ehtiyab Sheikh with more on this. Ehtiyab, we are now hearing that the Chief Secretary has given a briefing regarding the entire incident. They are trying, they are introducing long-term and short-term measures to make sure that the water supply in, one of the cleanest cities of the country actually follows norms and regulations.
Absolutely, Shivani. Now it seems like the entire administration is on the verge of getting everything normalized as far as the Bhagirathpura water contamination issue was concerned. Definitely strict measures had been taken in that particular area. Primarily the focus was on to the patients who had been admitted in the hospital due to this crisis. And in fact, as we know that at present, the latest update is that around 45 patients are still in the hospital, of which around 9 patients are on ICU. So definitely major focus was done on to the patients who had been suffering due to this water crisis. Apart from that, there had been major changes which had been done, like the borewells in that particular area had been blocked, which were actually contaminating the Narmada pipe, the leakage and the Narmada pipeline. Apart from that, instructions had been given to the medical support team that 24/7 doctors availability will be there in Bhagirathpura in the local clinics out there. In fact, there had been certain incidences where people had been complaining about the contaminated water, even today being supplied by the tankers. Now chlorine tablets had been distributed in that particular area, and the overhead tank which had been retested yesterday, it has been said that it is safe for drinking, but as far as the normalcy of that particular supply is concerned, Anupam Rajan has clearly mentioned that around 12th or 13th of this month, the regular supply of clean water will be restored in that particular area. So Shivani, that's for sure that after losing around 20 people, now the administration is in full action and they are looking into the matter on a serious note to restore normalcy in that particular area. Shivani.
And Ehtiyab, on ground as well, are there changes being made? Because obviously in the end what matters is, hearing the people's voice, and earlier they had been saying that the administration was not listening to them, because they had been complaining about bad water supply since a long time. Only after the deaths was this, issue noticed. So what are the people on the ground saying? Are they seeing any changes?
Absolutely, Shivani. There had been complaints that the area had been supplied with contaminated water for approximately 4 to 5 months. They had been complaining, and no one was listening to that. After losing around 20 people, yes, definitely now the measures had been taken, but those lives which had been lost had been lost. But now, since the normalcy is coming back to the area, we had been speaking to the people around the area. Now they say that they are getting safe and a better water, but still they are demanding better measures to be taken so that this incident doesn't happen in the future. Satisfaction is there as far as the residents are concerned, but definitely there is a rage and anger in the residents of that area after losing so many people due to water contamination. Shivani.
All right. Thank you so much, Athiya, for all those updates on that issue.